think I got one.
Yeah, let's hear this.
So nothing. So I love sports, and I played a lot of baseball growing up and stuff like that. But I really wanted to play football when I was 10. I still love football. I love watching football and all that. And like every Sunday is like a
Who's your team?
in my house, Dallas Cowboys.
Yikes!
Cowboys. Love to see it.
That's
This is our year, 2020 Super Bowl champions.
a tough one. Heard that before.
So I go to this Pee Wee football in our local area around Syracuse, and I'm really excited. And we go, and they're basically like when you get there, they're kind of meeting the kids, and they're taking weight and they're taking height of the kids. And so I'm 10. And so I go in there, and they're like, "Hey, how you doing, champ?" I'm like, "I'm good. I'm ready to play some football."
That's a little Tim, by the way.
And they're like, "Wow, you're a big kid. You're a big kid." And I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "How old are you?" I'm like, 10. And everyone just was kind of like I noticed it, like even being 10, I noticed when I said I was 10, there was like hesitation on all their faces. So like, "Okay, come over here. We're going to get your height and weight." So they take my height and my weight. I wasn't super tall by any means. I was a stocky kid though.
Yeah.
So my weight, I was about $160, and I was 10. Yeah.
Oh my God.
$150. Probably $150.
Let it be known, I'm 23, and that's more than I weigh right now.
I was a big kid.
I've never weighed more than 150 in my life.
Yeah, so it may have been like 120. Bottom line was this: the weight of the
bone.
average 10-year-old. They were like, "We can't have you play. You'd crush the kids that you're playing." That's literally the sentence they said to my dad.
Wait.
They were like, he was going to crush any of the other 10-year-olds because he's so big. He's going to hurt him, and we can't have that. And we can't put him in the league above because so it was like 10 to 13, and then the upper league was 14 to 17. And like, we can't put a 10-year-old with 14 to 17-year-olds. He's going to get killed. So I didn't get to play football that summer. They said I couldn't play. I was crushed, and I cried, and that was my football career right there. I guarantee there's some alternate universe of me, not quite as heavy.
You're a
when I was 10,
superstar,
and I'm a football player.
That's fucking terrible.
I cried. I cried, and I went home and I ate a salad. I still remember everything about it. I ate a salad because I told my dad, I was like, "Dad, I'm too fat. I'm going to eat a salad." And so I ate a salad. So that's something that no one knows about me. Tried to play football.
Wow.
My dreams were shot when I was 10.
I had something very similar to that, actually.
Oh, really?
So I went to a Catholic school in grade school, and they're kindergarten through 8th, and my graduating class was like 60 kids. And I played basketball from 4th to 8th grade. I was always on the B team. Like, I wasn't ridiculously athletic. And I mean, I could shoot the ball, but I was really, really short, wasn't athletic. And so we get to high school, and I thought I had a shot in the team because in the same way that they had an A and B team in grade school, they had it at this high school. But there's like 700 kids. And so so many people tried out. The first day, I could not believe how many people I saw there. And I made it to the very last day of tryouts. And I still don't know because I don't remember what my performance was like, but I kind of felt now as if it were more pity than anything. I'd rather have been cut the first day than go all the way into the end and then find out 2 or 3 people that are left and I get cut. Okay. And so we were in the recreational gym of my high school, which was like 3 courts wide, and we were on the furthest court, and they call my name and they tell me I didn't make the team. And at that time, I was a very emotional, and I had a lot of social anxiety. I was just a completely different person. I start bawling my eyes out. I'm like 13 years old, just a wimp. And I'm crying my eyes out. I can't stop. Just like, I'm a pussy. And so the coach feels so bad for me. He wants to like walk me outside and help me calm down. And it just so happens that at the same time as the boys' basketball tryouts freshman year, that the next 2 courts over, they were holding the freshman girls' volleyball tryouts. And so I had to do like the 100-yard walk of shame, crying in front of all these girls that have no idea who I am, but I have to spend the next 4 years of my life with them.
Tough, dude.
And they see me in just the worst state possible.
Oh, no.
Long story short, I didn't get one piece of ass in high school. I don't think I talked to one single girl.
I was hoping that I was hoping you would say you got all of them in high school, but no.
I mean, I could tell the story a little different. Like, I was the man, high school,
they all felt sorry for me.
prom king,
tatted.
6'5", you know.
Fully tatted in high school.
Yeah, it was the worst, probably one of the worst days of my life. But
Cloakzy, what's yours?
I thought of one through my trolling of the video I sent you with when I was grilling. I did out of high school. I took 2 culinary classes.
Wow.
And
you put frozen
just wait.
on the grill. Interesting.
And then the person, one of the head guys of Johnson and Wales, the cooking school for college, came to my class because my teacher recommended me to him. And he goes, "Hey, we want to give you a year for free."
Wow.
I'm like, all right, let's do it. So I went to culinary school for a half a year and I said, wow, this sucks. And I dropped out.
Well, that's
and
fucking
then I
awesome,
played video games.
I would love for you to be like a real chef.
I can make you.
What do you put
Really
the
good
frozen
fish.
sausage patties on the grill
I was
for, bro?
trolling that.
I sure you were. Yeah, I was kidding.
All right.
After
Listen, if you
realized-
guys want like nice fish, 'cause that's the only thing I learned how to cook.
Boys, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like I could sit around and have you guys tell me stories for hours and hours on end. We're going to have to do this again sometime.